welcome back to Hermitcraft. All right, well, here we are, Hermitcraft Season 8 server, and I have no idea what's where here. Did you get everything you needed? Okay, let's see here. Okay. Take what you need to conquer death and keep adventuring. Okay, some stuff has been set out and figured out here. Okay, so some tools. Boats would be a good idea to have some of. And I'm thinking a little bit of that would be useful. And it certainly won't hurt to have some carrots and even some potatoes and some seeds. This can be very useful getting some stuff growing. Steak and bake. Okay. Steak and baked potato. Coolness. Very good. All right. Please touch but don't take. Okay. Sure. You sleep only at night instead of... Okay, the spawn point has been set. That's the important part. All right. Baked potato. Decent amount of supply here. I'm going to get myself a water bucket. Okay, now if I'm correct about where I'm at in this thing. Oh, hey. Harvest a few rows of this. And then replant, because that's the only right way to do that. Okay. All right, now... see, where am I at here? 164 by 71 by 164. Okay. Okay. Little villager thing there. Cool. Let's see, am I didn't want the screenshot, you dim bulb. Ah, I wanted this. Alright. What direction am I facing here? East. I need north, if I'm not mistaken. Grab a few of those. All right. All right, so I did a little bit of looking around on a map, and I think the place that I want to get to is off up here to the north by a little bit northeast. Sort of a small island that is right next to the main continent thing. And that might be it right over there. That's got to be a rendering issue. An auto beacon factory. What is this? This early? An automatic beacon factory? Please. Okay. That might not be what... Okay. I need to check the map that I looked at before. So I'm going to go do that. Okay. Doggone screenshot mess. Okay, I need 1,300 this way by minus just about 1,000. So what I should do, since I have so much open water space here, get the boat that I grabbed, and head off this way. By a little bit this way. No, not that far. Yeah. So that I'm headed north and east. And probably have to swing around this outcropping here. Yeah. I'm getting coordinates going where I need them to. Yeah, okay. And yeah, for those who have been somewhat observant, you will notice that yes, I'm a day late and $1 short. I'm recording episode 1, and everybody else is doing episodes 2, 3, 8700 or whatever, you know, because folks do that. But that's fine. I had issues. I was in the recording session at the beginning for the season 1, episode 1 thing, the season 8, episode 1. I was in the recording session. I had issues. I had issues with sound. I had issues with trying to actually remain connected and so on. And then I had migraine issues. So much fun. And so I kind of gave it up. Spent a couple of days fighting migraine. And okay, I just need 1,300x. And then I'll be in the general vicinity that I was aiming for. And I might even be close to that right now. I'm hoping that this turns out not to be a complete hose fest of me getting it totally wrong. You know, the one thing I didn't do anything about was making sure that I had lighting. But that's okay. There's coal right there. Okay, F3 off. Over here. Eject from the boat. Grab me some coal. Make at least a few torches. And now I'm going to dig myself an overnight hidey hole, and I'm going to wait for daylight because I don't want to deal with dark, not on an episode 1. And I no sooner stop recording than, let's see, Pearlescent Moon went to sleep and got us some daylight. So that's cool. All right. I'm thinking this right here is the island I was looking for. That's epic looking. That right there in center screen. It looks, I don't know, it makes me think of like a movie camera, a video camera in stone right on the top of that hill. That's kind of the impression it gives me. What do you think it looks like? Yeah. All right, some of that all-important first day coal. And obviously the lesson here is grab all of it. Yeah. All right. Now. Now. Get a little higher up. Get a better look around. And start figuring out what it is I'm going to seriously think about building. Yeah, this is looking decent. We got trees. Oh, hey, we got sheep over there. Good, good, good. Now, how many do I have? 2. You're tough luck. I need a bed. Yeah. Okay. So, where to build? Kind of an important question. Got sheep, cows, camels. Okay. I think that I'm going to end up setting up out there at the edge of the water. And so grabbing some dirt just to start roughing things out a little bit. Okay, yeah. What is this? What is that? Raw copper. Cool. It finally got copper and vanilla. Does that mean we're going to have wires and maybe machines someday? That would be awesome. I mean, modded has had copper since like beta 1.8. I'm glad it finally made its way into vanilla. Yeah. Maybe even before beta 1.8, honestly. That's when I first started playing modded games. All right. Head over here. I still say that looks like it wants to be a video camera. I know that's a ridiculous thing to say, but it's true. That's the first impression I got when I saw that. I'm thinking, yes, I actually do that once in a while. For real. You know, I do occasionally have ideas. And yes, I treat them nicely because I don't want them to die of loneliness. Yes. Okay, that was terrible. But what the heck? Yeah. I am going to set up out this way. I'm just going to start the very beginnings. And let's see, head out this way too. I'm actually going to need a whole lot more dirt to fill this in. What I want to do is basically I want to use one stack per side and frame out the beginning of, and this might actually surprise some people, a big square tower. And yeah, I know, that does sound a little bit familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. Am I being lame? I don't know. Maybe. But, yeah. That's a thing. It happens. I sometimes do lame things. Or maybe I will do things that might be good ideas, but I'm just sort of rehashing or trying to do something that I failed at before. Because season 7, let's face it, season 7 for me blew chunks completely out the wazoo. Yeah, and that's something you really don't want. You do not want chunks coming out of your wazoo. It's nasty, it's messy. It might even be painful. And I know, it actually sounds dirty too. That's terrible. Okay, I am going to go harvest some more dirt and get my framework built out. Well, I have the start of it anyway, marked out as to where things are going to eventually start being. And yeah, I've decided I'm going to try the tower thing again. This time I'm going to start from sea level on the water. Perhaps even in the water. Yeah. I've picked up, I've cut a bunch of logs, picked up some saplings, grabbed a bunch of the kelp and so on. Let's see. This will be a decent place to start. To start doing things. Let's throw this down. And get a chest or 10 out here. So I can start having places to put stuff. Like, I don't need that copper right now. I should keep the wool and make myself a bed. And more than that, I should also answer the bloody phone. Ugh. No, I'm not going to. The heck with that. Alright, anywho, caller ID was not some phone number I recognized anyway, so I wasn't going to answer it to begin with. Anyway, that's the beginning, the start, the initial first place, and so on. I think what I'm going to do is, well, I'm going to cook off a good stack of sand into making some glass, and then maybe collect a little more dirt, cut a little more wood, and start, say for example, perhaps over here in this corner, or maybe that corner, I haven't decided, and get the main shaft for a branch mine dug, and get myself into a position where I can start doing some mining, gathering some needed resources, and actually get this thing on the road. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I is out of here.